with the really early pickup on the Syndra last pick, Corky. Not going to be seeing that Zed come out, unfortunately.
Got a pick on the side of MVP for Max to play the Blitzcrank. It's the 1-1 he's been playing in solo queue that he hasn't brought out onto the Rift just yet.
It's not ready yet. It needs more work. From mid lane as well, Beyond's going to find the Kha'Zix. Meanwhile, bottom lane, flash forward, one more hit. There we go, MaHa comes up with the first blood. As Key goes down, Max low on HP, but still able to make it out safely.
Mr. Brightside, Korea version.
Your favorite, Anoribong. Seonghwan, he goes low. Whoa. There we go. Unleashed power enough to take him down. Mountain Drake also picked up by MVP. Now Ian and Beyond in a bit of a rough spot. That's going to be the Dark Passage. Ian, he'll zip his way away from Linderong, and Mickey helps come up with a kill onto Key. Let's go low. Curtain call opened up. Going to be trading blows. ADD tries to get into the front line. Mickey coming around from the side. Jumps onto Ian. Helps come up with the kill. Beyond picks it up. Beyond now coming in from the back.
So low.
So many people in ROX Tigers going low. Big Q coming through from the Caitlyn. Takes down two. A double kill over for MaHa. And it's just going to be Linderong left. He goes. See, he's thinking about it. He's actually going to go in. Interrupts the recall here for ADD. He gets that big shield coming through, but three members arrive, and he goes down. They do have a scrying orb on Sangyoon that they can toss out. Dredgeline, though, connects right onto him. He'll get rooted down. Depth charge goes through, still rather healthy on the Jin, but that doesn't last too long as they go ahead. They take him down. ADD coming up with a killing blow. Seonghwan having to leap out. Flash forward, Beyond going into the brush just to get straight on top of Key. Able to take about 2 kills picked up for MVP, and now they can go right back over to that Baron.
That wasn't even about MaHa. Only threw out the ultimate, didn't get any auto attacks off because was out of range of them. Looking for another hook, will not find one. Obviously, ROX still super squishy this early in the game. They turn on to Baron. Max, ADD, and Beyond can trade tank it. MaHa will do the damage. Seonghwan needs a miracle.
Miracle indeed. Ian likely going to be lining up for the stun to stop him from coming in. He is able to find the push back. It's actually going to be Baron, confirmed by ADT. Seonghwan is a bit too late, does go down. So, no one on the side of ROX going to try to answer him. Meanwhile, Max getting jumped on. Okay. Have a lot of damage on the side of ROX still, and he's a squishy Thresh. So he will go down, but now ADD TPing in right on top of everybody in the ROX Tigers. Mickey goes low, as does Sangyoon, has to flash out to safety. Ian, though, is able to take out Key. That's a 1-for-1 as both of these supports go down.
He's getting range for the ult, does not. Don't think it would have killed Seonghwan either.
Oh, but the Dredgeline coming in locks him down. Headshot. 557 damage. That'll kill him. Lasting for long. First hip turret does go down. Mickey just trying to split them off, but even the package won't do a whole lot to dissuade MVP at this point. They're just so far ahead. Still have Baron shoving forward, and that will be the inhibitor line broken at 28 minutes just about. What else does MVP want to do? Top wave, not really prepped to rotate up. That's going to be the depth charge. Will it kill him? No. Kill comes out from Sangyoon, who arrives just in time to keep his mid laner alive, but that's about all he can do. As the turret falls, Seonghwan getting locked up, getting caught by that Dredgeline. Ace in the hole comes through. Not enough to kill him, but damage. Yeah, flashing away, just has to get away from those headshots. Linderong won't be able to do that, though. He goes down. Second Nexus turret and top will fall, and MVP look like they can just close it out right here.
It should happen here. No front line now for ROX Tigers. Some damage, but nothing else. Nautilus can laugh at most of that damage. Choosing to back away. I guess they want to get some of their statistics up. Take all the turrets. If you remember, MVP were the team last year that had all those super close losses, all those frustrating losses, and talked about everyone flashing to end the game and things like that. So I think the tutorial
expected that ROX was going to be going for this Baron, but I guess misjudged where they'd be at. Max now going to get jumped on, plays back onto the Linderong, trying to keep us alive.
Buying time.
On goes in, takes a bit of damage.
Oh, here comes
big
MaHa,
scatter of the week comes through. Seonghwan immediately going to get popped. Linderong going into the back line, but MaHa just sustaining through it all. Ace of the hole connects onto Mickey. He is so low, ADD. And he led the Dredgeline, doesn't matter. The stun comes through from Ian. That's going to be the ace. That's going to be the game. Super Creep already knocking down the Nexus turrets. And MVP in just under 33 minutes will close out game number 2. A 2-0 victory over the ROX Tigers, sending them into ninth and propelling themselves into third place for the moment.
Yeah, clean ace and a clean series and a clean couple of weeks from MVP. For them to be third this deep into the first round robin is massive for this organization. They and Kongdoo Monster look like the big movers, the teams that were good last season. Would they take the next step? BBQ surprised us. Kongdoo surprised us, unfortunately, in the opposite.